What happens to the mind when we are moving, when we are growing, when we are becoming a different person? Well, your mind's like it. Yeah, your mind loves to grow, your mind loves to keep learning, but also at the same time, you're always in situation about risk. You're in risky situations in which some people call it fear. In my case, it's not fear, or that's what I'm saying, but it has to do with the tranquility or with the basis of earning more money than sometimes art can give you. Yes, but in the end, we always get back to art. As we've been talking about, you need extra time to figure out, you need extra time to work in your art. You need to work for money and you need to work for free time. Yes, and tranquility to do it and to have the will to do it. Because sometimes if you dedicate yourself only to work, when you get home and you start to work on your shop, when you start to work on your art, you are just too tired, and you don't get really to that big idea. You only want to finish as soon as possible. You only want to have some rest. But in this case, we need to have our brain and our will and our senses in 100% of this awareness to keep working in our art. Yes? In my case, as I said before, I have 2 records. These are my 2 records. One is about my compositions, and this is about Mexican guitar with classical guitar, which is what you're listening to it right now. But to get those records done, I needed a lot of extra time. I needed a lot. And I need to tell you, for example, this first record, I did this with a lot of friends, with computers, with a lot of virtual instruments. But then I decided that things needed to be different. And what I chose is I need to learn to play my own instruments because I cannot depend on other musicians. I cannot depend on other friends. And if we add in the time that with a non-computer we can do a lot of stuff, well, that will have to be me. I will have to do all my stuff all by myself and create as much music as possible, as much art as possible. And learning those instruments is not just about the money to buy them. Some of them are quite expensive, some of them are regular expensive. But in the end, you need to pay with time, with free time.